Are we good or bad by nature? What does science say about this? It seems that the answer might lie in our most critical decisions, when survival depends on our ability to collaborate. To understand it better, let's travel to the 19th century, near New Zealand. In 1864, two ships sank on the same island just a few months apart. The first, the Grafton, ran aground on a deserted island. The survivors, after a tough struggle, achieved something extraordinary. They organized themselves, helped each other, and after a year and a half, they were all rescued alive. Shortly after, another ship, the Invercold, met a very different fate. 19 men reached another part of the same island, but unlike the Grafton survivors, cooperation was nowhere to be seen. Desperation led them to make extreme decisions, like abandoning an injured companion to his fate. The result was devastating. Only 3 of the 19 men survived. The conclusion seemed clear. Without cooperation, survival was much harder. Are we born, then, with that ability to collaborate? Science suggests that we are. Experiments with young children seem to say yes. In one of them, infants just a few months old watched a puppet show. On stage, a red circle puppet helped another, a green triangle to achieve its goal, while a blue square tried to prevent it. In another version, the roles were reversed. When allowed to choose which puppets they wanted to play with, the babies always preferred the ones that helped. This reveals something fascinating. Cooperation seems to be ingrained in our nature from the cradle. But like everything in nature, cooperation also has a dark side. In another experiment, children were given different colored shirts, and what happened was revealing. Children who shared the same shirt color quickly joined forces, while those who didn't belong to their group were rejected. The need to form an us versus them is almost as strong as our ability to cooperate. Does that sound familiar? Political polarization reminds us how easy it is to divide into factions and exclude those who are different. In many countries, social and political divisions are growing, and groups seem more interested in highlighting their differences than in finding common ground. This raises a key question. Are we good or bad by nature? Perhaps it's not that simple. We are a mix of impulses, the incredible ability to collaborate, and the instinct to form exclusive groups. The real question is, can we overcome these divisions and focus on what unites us? What do you think? If you liked it, give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next videos.